Hey everyone, welcome to the channel if you're new here, or welcome back, and we are back with Fallout 4. Now, I'm not quite sure how much further we need to go with this game particularly. I'm kind of just going by what I think the main missions are, and we'll see. I think I might be close, but I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoy this video, and with that being said, let's get into it. Let's see what we got to do. I have speak with Ellie Fillmore about Institute latest operations. Speak to Dr. Lee. Actually, I do want to do that. That is for the what's it called? That is for the Brotherhood. So I want to do that. If I have time, I want to do this as well. But we'll stick to this. We have Madison Lee. And okay, I want to talk to you first.
Doctor.
Whatever it is, it'll have to wait.
Excuse me.
Whatever it is, it'll have to wait. Whatever it is, it'll have to wait.
What do you mean?
Whatever it is, it'll have to wait.
Do I gotta wait until she gets in her office or something? Let's follow her. This lady has to make things so much more difficult than it has to be. Alright,
Excuse me, Dr. Lee?
You again. What do you want now?
yes,
You're
me
obviously here
again.
for a reason, and you've already spoiled my experiment, so
Okay,
you might as
chill.
well spit it out.
You just came in here. I saw you. Don't be lying. Why do you think?
Let's just say that you've regained the attention of a certain group that I represent.
Stop beating around the bush. It's obvious that you're from the Brotherhood of Steel. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down. I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting
Wow.
for them to send someone like you to kill me.
Oh, no. Quite the opposite.
I'm only here with good intentions. You have my word.
You're giving me your word, even though we just met? Fine. Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you happy here?
You'd think being surrounded by cutting-edge laboratory equipment and some of the greatest minds the world's ever known would be enough.
But
Only
no.
problem is the lack of transparency.
Ooh.
I don't think we get the full story on everything that occurs down here. What does that have to do with why we're talking?
I agree.
You should return to the Brotherhood.
Even if I wanted to return to them, why would they want me back?
They
The
value
Brotherhood
you.
valued your presence, and we'd like you to come back.
Well, how sweet of them. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here?
Father trusts me, and so should you.
He trusts you because you're family. I'm not. I can't just take your word for it. I need more than that.
The Brotherhood has always been straight with you.
I am getting a bit tired of all the secrets around here. Sometimes I feel like Father isn't being straight with me. Like there are things I'm not supposed to know about. I don't like that. But still,
I agree.
how can I turn my back on all of this?
Your work could be instrumental in freeing the Commonwealth.
You really know how to push my buttons, don't you? You
Yes,
know,
I
I never
do.
understood why the Institute was so damn selfish. All those innocent people up there, dying. And here I am surrounded by technology that could make their lives better. Yet we hide down here and insulate ourselves from everything and everyone. It's not right. It's not right. I'll make my way back to the
I
Brotherhood,
agree.
but I'm going to have to do it on my own. I
Alright.
can't take any chances being seen with you. Tell
That
whoever
is
sent you
completely
that they've
fine.
just regained the services of Dr. Madison Lee.
Alrighty. Let's report this to Elder Maxon, and then we should talk to, oh, I can't go in there.
You all know that Dr. Thompson from
the other
Facilities
lady,
has
right?
expressed concern.
I have officially sided with you guys, and that's all I care about. Hello?
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us.
Yep.
How
You're
cooperative
welcome.
do you think she'll be?
Will she be harmed? She's confused. She's on our side. She won't be helpful.
Will she be harmed if she doesn't cooperate?
Absolutely not. We
Good.
have big plans for Dr. Lee, including the resurrection of one of her greatest creations. The last thing we'd want to do is kill the Golden Goose, As soon as Dr.
Thank
Lee
you
arrives,
for letting me know.
we'll interrogate her aboard the Pridwin. She's been under the Institute's influence for the last decade, and we can't afford to take any chances. Now,
I get it.
on to other matters. Thanks to the success of your reconnaissance efforts, it's time to advance our operations to the next phase. I want you to report to Proctor Ingram at the airport. She has a special project that requires your immediate attention. Once again, Knight, you don't fail to impress. Dismissed.
Yes, sir. I mean, I guess we should do that since we're out here.
Orders. All.
Hello.
So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project.
Yep.
How much has Maxon told you about it?
Actually, nothing.
He didn't tell me anything.
Makes sense. We've been trying to keep it under wraps until the time was right. Come on.
Alright.
It's this way. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed
Oh.
that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac. Maxon and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute.
Oh,
now, the
nice.
Pridwin might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in.
Whoa, what is
This
this?
storage bay full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood
Liberty,
used it in the
Liberty,
Capital
Liberty?
Wasteland as a weapon
What?
against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing him back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded.
Jeez,
In order
man.
to get Liberty Prime fully
That's crazy.
operational, we're going to need your help.
Alright. No problem.
I'm sure this only looks worse than it actually is.
I
I
wish I
hope.
had your confidence, because this is not going to be easy. Now, the good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled. The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. The first problem is his CPU. It's fragile, and every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
I assume you can fix that?
I wish it was that simple. If this happened to one of the robots on the Pridwin, I'd just swap out its fusion pile. As much as I hate to admit it, Prime's power systems are out of my league. Luckily, you were able to convince Dr. Madison Lee to return to the Brotherhood. She was on the original build team for Liberty Prime a little over a decade ago. I've already spoken to her, but she's reluctant to work on Prime for some reason. If you could get her down here to lend a hand with his power system, we can get the big guy moving.
Sounds like I gotta do more convincing back and forth. Sounds about right.
Our operation here in the
Where
Commonwealth.
are you, ma'am?
Any Brotherhood
she's right here.
soldiers that have not received a
you're
research
here to
patrol
talk me
assignment
into
should
working on
speak to
Liberty
Proctor
Prime, you
Quinlan
can forget
immediately.
it.
Okay, girl, chill.
What changed your mind?
Nothing changed my mind. I promised you I'd return to the Brotherhood, and I've kept my end of the bargain.
Do I need to remind you why you made that promise in the first place?
No, that won't be necessary. Tell Proctor Ingram to get her scribes ready. It's going to take a hell of a lot of work to get Liberty Prime back online, but we'll get it done.
I'm so confused.
The duty shift was long.
All right,
Glad
that
we-
was very confusing, but we did it. We did our job. So let's go back. All right, we're back here, bro. So much back and forth going on. It's just insane. Can you guys just be in one room and talk, like, please?
Proctor Ingram.
Well, things are off to a good start. Isn't that right, Doctor?
I hope so. Prime suffered some significant
Oh,
damage to his
that's her
memory
name.
core. I wish your people would have been a bit more careful, Proctor. The good news is
Well,
that
you've
the
been
damage isn't
gone,
irreversible,
so,
and I should be able to get the power flowing into his CPU core without overloading. If your people stay out of my way, that is.
Oh,
Charming, isn't she?
very, very.
Yeah. Sorry about that, Ingram.
Don't worry about it. We might be butting heads on a few issues, but I've dealt with worse. Besides, Dr. Lee's worth all the aggravation. We're working with one of Prime's original designers. I don't see it getting any better than that. In fact, since things are going so well, we're gonna have you start building his electromagnetic actuators.
The what a what? What the heck is
What do the
that?
actuators do?
Pretty simple, really. The actuators
Okay.
are what allows Liberty Prime's arms and legs to move. Prime's
Okay.
new limbs are way too heavy for the simple hydraulic pistons he had in the past. We're gonna have
Got
to rip
it.
those out, construct a brand new system using electromagnets, and install
Jeez.
them in his limbs.
Okay.
What we need you to do is build the actuators for us.
Now that you know what the actuators are,
Okay.
you need to know how to make them. These are the plans and the materials list. Don't lose them.
Now, before you get that look on your face, you'll be happy to know that we have plenty of the raw materials on that list right here at the airport. The only thing we need you to head out and find is a high-powered magnet. According to Proctor Quinlan, the best place to find one is in any of the ruined hospitals around the Commonwealth. We've already sent out a few teams to find the rest of the high-powered magnets you'll need. They should be back by the time you return.
Once you start building the actuators, we need one for each limb, so you'll need to make a total of 4. Good luck.
Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay. We got a
Greetings,
lot.
Knight.
Oh, excuse me. We have a lot of work ahead of us. So, let's see where we need to go. I believe I've been. Oh, this hospital's cleared, so this should be fine. I need to get my other friend out here with me. But anyways, I forgot I cleared out this place, so it should be pretty easy. Alrighty, finally made it here. I was already around the place, but didn't quite take me that long. Alright, so that's all I need. Okay, probably head back and then make the things I need to make, and we should be good to go. Well, that was pretty easy since I had majority of the stuff all done. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta go on that side. Alrighty. We have to make it here. So I have to make this. I have to make 4 of these, correct? Okay. What now? I built them. We gotta head back to Proctor, whatever her name is. We got it all built, got it ready to go. What's next?
Ingram?
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done.
Yep.
Nice work.
Right on schedule. I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and he's ready to go.
Sweet.
In fact, it's getting difficult to explain to the system why it can't move right now.
Well, as soon as my scribes get those actuators in place, we'll have his arms and legs installed in no time. Which brings me to
Alrighty.
your next assignment.
Okay.
It won't be long before Prime can walk and talk, but he's missing one last important element.
Which is?
His nukes. Without them,
Oh,
his offensive
Yep.
systems aren't operating at peak capacity.
that is actually very important.
Shouldn't be a problem. Just tell me where they are.
I wish I could.
Oh.
Prime's bomb pack is fitted for Mark 28 nuclear bombs. The same type of bombs that were dropped from aircraft during the Great War. The Commonwealth was a major staging area for the military's air force, so we assumed we wouldn't have trouble finding them. But since we arrived, our scouting teams haven't located a single bomb.
That's going to be a problem. Without a fully loaded nuke pack, Prime won't have the firepower to take on the Institute.
She's right.
Of course she's right. But before you give up hope, there's actually a silver lining here. Proctor Quinlan has located some records regarding a military installation, which was used as a nuclear weapons storage facility. We're fairly certain this included a stockpile of the Mark 28s. The catch is that the installation is located somewhere within the glowing sea.
I hate that place. Alright.
I'll head out there immediately.
Good, because that's exactly what we're asking you to do.
Yep.
Scribe Halen's established a communications point on the frontier
Jeez,
of the
man.
glowing sea. I
Alright.
suggest you head out there first and establish a signal protocol with her so that the nukes
I
can
wish
be
I knew where
airlifted out
Gantz
once
was
you've
at.
located them. Hopefully, by the time you've returned, we'll be ready to wake Prime up and you can say hello. Good
Alrighty.
luck, Knight.
Jeez, man. Speak to Scribe Haley. Glowing. See. So 1, I need to get my suit. 2. I would like to find where the heck I put dance at, but I don't remember.
If you have the time to talk now, I'd still like to know what you
Oh my
think
gosh, she's
before I
right
leave.
here. Here.
She's as dedicated as they come. A real team player.
I
Oh my
couldn't agree
gosh.
more. But I wasn't looking for an evaluation of her performance as a scribe. I wanted to know what you thought of Halen as a person.
As a person. It's not like you to ask me something like that.
No, it's not. The truth is, I'm worried about her.
I
Since
don't
you
even
and I
know
are
what I
getting
got
along
myself
so
into.
well, I felt like I could confide in you about it, to get your honest opinion.
Okay.
I appreciate that you value my opinion so highly.
We gotta get going though.
Tell me what's on your mind.
Come on, dude.
Let me explain everything from the beginning.
Oh
A few
my
months
gosh.
before you found us, one
Okay.
of my men was shot multiple times by raiders.
Okay.
Halen stayed by that knight's side for
Oh,
2 days
Haley.
straight, without sleep, fighting to keep him alive.
Wow.
But he was on a slow decline. I decided that his suffering needed to end, and ordered Halen to administer an overdose of painkillers, so he could die
Wow.
with dignity. Even though I'm certain she wanted to continue fighting for that knight's life. She injected him without question.
She followed orders.
It sounds like she was simply following your orders.
Of course she was. Halen's never been insubordinate. But the decision whether or not to ease that soldier's suffering isn't the point here. The
Okay.
point is what happened later that same evening. Halen approached me while I was on watch. She didn't say a word, but I could tell something was wrong.
Okay.
After what felt like an eternity, she collapsed into my arms, crying. I didn't know what to do, so I just held her for a while. A few minutes later, she stopped, kissed me on the cheek, and simply said, "Thank you," before heading back into the police station. Right then it
Dang.
hit me. Maybe I pushed her too hard. I ordered her to ignore her instincts, to do something her medical training told her was wrong. That's why I'm worried about her. And for that matter, everyone under my command.
Huh.
Halen will be fine. It's you that I'm worried about.
Me? I see what you're getting at. I guess I never thought of it that way. Look, 4 soldiers. Over half of my team are gone. Each
Damn.
one of them died because of decisions that I made. I understand the risks
I
that
get
come
that.
with the job. We all do.
Well,
But
not
how
really,
can
but-
anyone have confidence in me anymore? Hell, how can I have confidence in myself?
Huh.
If it makes you feel better, I believe in you.
Actually, it does. Well, it looks like things have taken a turn. I signed up to be your sponsor, so I teach you everything that I know. But it looks like I'm the one that needed the lesson today. All joking aside, I'm pleased that we had this discussion. And with all the problems you're facing, you still took the time to listen. It's comforting to know that I can speak to you as more than just your commanding officer.
Oh my gosh, bro. Why do they want me to flirt with this dude so bad?
I'm here anytime you need me, Dance.
Good. I may take you up on that someday. Anyway, thanks for letting me get that off my shoulders.
Yes,
I
sir.
think it's been weighing on me more
All
than
right, I
realized.
need you now. We need
I'm
to
only
go.
sorry you had to
Okay.
see me at my
He's
worst
still talking. I'm sorry.
instead of at my best.
All right.
Paladin.
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Yes.
Ready.
Roger that.
We'll send you. Let's go. Let's go. We got the homie back. Oh my gosh, I forgot that I left him here. Got my power armor, got dance. Let's go, homie. Do I need to go over there? I'll let him deal with them. This boy. Alright.
It's good to see you again, Knight. You've come a long way since you stumbled in the Cambridge police station.
Yep.
Thanks, Halen. I assume the place is still in one piece.
We're doing the best that we can. We've had the occasional synth attack, but so far we've been able to keep them from overrunning us. Thanks to the reinforcements and the air support, I'd say that site was secure. Come back. You don't have all the equipment you need, Knight.
Okay, what just happened?
Scribe Halen.
It's good to see you again, Knight.
Okay, just start
You've
over.
come a long way since you stumbled into Cambridge.
Thanks.
Thanks, Halen. I assume the place is still in one piece.
We're doing the best that we can.
All right, there we
We've
go.
had the occasional synth attack, but so far we've been able to keep them from overrunning us. Thanks to the reinforcements and the air support, I'd say that site was secure.
Okay, that's good.
That's not surprising. After all, it's in good hands.
I appreciate that. Anyway, I know you don't have time for small talk, so I'll
Yep.
get right to it. I've had the men set up the equipment we'll need to pinpoint you once you've found the bombs.
All
We've
right.
rigged up this distress pulsar to emit a unique tone that we'll be listening for. When you find the bombs, plant the pulsar, and we'll handle the rest. After that, you should probably head back to Proctor Ingram and bring her your report.
All right, I gotta plant that.
Why use this distress pulsar?
Unless you could locate an entire radio station within the glowing sea, there's no way you're going to be able to send out a regular signal. Luckily, the distress pulsar's ping
makes
cuts
sense.
right through the interference, and we'll be able to hear you as long as we stay close to the frontier. Look,
All right, cool.
I know you've been through the glowing sea before, but remember to keep an eye on your Geiger counter. If you don't, the radiation will cook you from the inside out. Good luck, Knight.
Alrighty, dangerous job, don't we? All right. It is way over here. The closest place is here. So we'll head here, walk that way, and see what happens. Alrighty.
Hey. Drop. Take him out.
Fire! Don't let it get close!
Or I don't have that no more, do I? Forgot. Hit it. Hit it. Oh my gosh, I don't know what's gonna give more damage. This or my shotgun. Ah! Ah! Oh, he missed. Ah! No, help me! Help me! Oh! No! Oh my gosh. One more shot, one more shot. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Woo! Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I was not ready for this, was I? I didn't even get ammo. Alright, just gotta go straight. Let's go. Alright, we're getting closer. What is this, like a pyramid? Oh my gosh.
Get into position.
Whoa, I could climb this.
Go! Here.
Whoa. Alright, I'm waiting for the homie, because, see what's inside. Whoa. Make sure you're loaded up, sir. Broken elevator. Oh my. Look, I can't get. Oh my gosh. I need to get on the other side.
Not gonna make this easy for you.
Let me see what's in here. like I'm in the right direction.
Watch it. They've gone dark. Going. Weapons cold.
Do I go? Ah, I'm scared! Dance, where are you? I need you. I'm scared. Is it that? Oh gosh, that scared the heck out of me. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. Dance! Help me! Dance! Dance! Oh my gosh. Come on now. Not me acting like a scaredy cat like a few minutes ago. You thought? Okay. Getting closer. Oh my gosh, this place is a maze. I have to be coming up to it.
Hostiles have retreated.
State your purpose, stranger.
Hello?
You walk on Atom's hallowed ground.
Oh, these people.
I'm looking for some bombs. Nuclear bombs.
The children of Atom have sworn to guard this place until the time of the Great Divide. None shall enter.
Trust me, I'm on your side here. I want to help you out.
Atom has no need of help from non-believers. When he returns to us, these relics will carry his word and his glory to all corners of the earth. That is why they must be safeguarded.
This man is obviously delusional. I recommend we switch tactics.
I gotta convince him. Lunatic, but
I want to spread his, his glory. Look, the bombs will get used, okay? Isn't that what you want?
Perhaps then I have misjudged you. If you would see these relics used, then Atom's will is done. Take this, and prepare to enter his inner sanctum. Follow the brilliance of the glow, and it shall lead you to the relics. May Atom's radiance warm your soul.
nah, I'm good. You and your cult. Got some robots though.
Remember, we're out here representing the Brotherhood. Make them proud.
Of course. Password. Door. What was the other thing? That's fine.
All right.
Should I deactivate it?
Something useful here. There's some
I
useful
think I'm
things.
good. Alright. Oh.
Dance.
Now that this, I'll meet you aboard the Pridwin as soon as these bombs are counted, tested, and loaded.
Alright. Let's return to Proctor. once.
Negative visual on the target.
We have a situation.
Thank you. Just finally get myself out of there. Jeez Louise. Alright. Hello, ma'am.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick.
Yep.
That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded into his pack. It won't be
Nice.
too much of a problem.
Well, Dr. Lee, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
Look how big this
It's
thing
a little
is.
early to begin celebrating, Proctor Ingram. We haven't fully thrown the switch on Liberty Prime, and I'm just
Alright.
hoping all the work I've done to keep his system stable are gonna hold.
Alright.
I have full confidence in everyone's abilities here.
I appreciate that.
Proctor, all the readouts look green. I think it's time for you to perform the power shunt.
Actually, I think I'm gonna let you press the button. After all,
Sweet.
without your help, we'd still be staring at a pile of disassembled parts.
It would be better if a trained technician performed that task, but I suppose you deserve to be the one to do it.
I'm just pushing a button. Like, come on, girl.
Liberty Prime, back online.
Whoa, this is so cool.
Let's run a basic diagnostic on him.
Diagnostic command.
Oh my
Accepted.
gosh.
Give him a moment. He
This
needs
is
to adjust to his new
crazy.
configuration.
Voice module, online. Audio functionality test, initialized.
Wow.
Designation, Liberty Prime, Mark II. Mission, the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska.
Oh my god.
Primary targets, any and all red Chinese invaders.
Let me run a system analysis and battle readiness check.
Liberty Prime, full system analysis. All systems, nominal. Weapons, hot. Warning, nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required. Warning, power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders compromised.
Got green lights across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting. Doctor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it. Well, I have to admit, I wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off, but Liberty Prime's looking pretty good.
Yeah. That was pretty crazy.
What was that he said about his power core?
Prime's in top shape, but his nuclear engine needs to be restarted. Right now, we have him running off of the Pridwin's engines. Once I get that sorted out, we'll send him off to kick in the Institute's front door. Before you head off to your next assignment, I have something for you. I came up with this little beauty
Oh,
myself.
What is
I
it?
think it'll add a bit more punch to your power armor.
Ooh. Thank you.
It'll do, I suppose.
Well, that's gratitude for you.
I know,
Anyway,
say
that's
thank
enough
you,
of
bro.
that. You better hightail it up to the Pridwin. Elder Maxson said he needed to speak to you as soon as you were done here. And
Alright.
thank you, Knight. Without you, none of this would have been possible.
Yes, ma'am. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Look at that. That's insane. Oh my goodness. Can I look at it up and close real quick before I go? Blind betrayal. What the heck does that mean? Whoa, look at this. That is insane. Alright, you guys, that's going to be the end of the video. I wasn't sure where this was going to go, but we built a pretty huge machine, which is very interesting, and I'm curious how that is going to turn out. I'm interested on how the blind betrayal mission is going to be, which I will do next video. So I'm interested on that, and yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say, but I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and before I go, please make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and if you guys don't know, I post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.